I went vegan 5 months ago and I've been called such names as soy boy, skinny little twerp, why are you so feminine looking, how do we become a hero like you? That's the one I get most often, and you're not wrong. You're right in that assumption, and I am that. But a modest one. I'm just doing my part. But there are annoyances that come with this herohood, and today we talk about it. What's annoying about being a vegan? There are several factors.
I am a vegan, you are a loser.
So the first annoying factor is I poo way too much for my own good and anybody's good. Where does it come from is what I wonder. Where is it all coming from? I just eat food. There's no way I ate that much. I can poo 4 times a day, sometimes 3. Doesn't matter the number behind it. It's how much comes out that gets me. Why so much? Whatever, better out than in. But I'm just saying, that's a lot, and I'm annoyed by it. I'm a little jealous of my carnivore homies that are pooing once a week, twice max. I still watch these carnivore videos. I saw one the other day and a girl went like 9 days and it was like, I pooed twice in that 9-day span. And then I did a little math in my head. 2 meals a day, 18 meals, you got rid of 2 of them. That's 16 meat sludge meals in your gut. So I'm not that jealous, but it was nice to not have to run there. But honestly, if I'm being honest, we're good. I'm just happy things are moving. They're moving every morning. It's like very predictable now. So ever since doing that 90-day juice fast and then struggling for like a month, we're here now. At like good digestion, things leave the body quick unless I overdo the hemp seeds. Found that one out not long ago. I was having a lot of soy. I was like, we should probably back off that just a little bit. And so I went for a hemp alternative meal. And I was like, let me try to get 20 grams of protein. That's a modest amount. 6 tablespoons of hemp seeds that took. That didn't come out. I could feel it not quite come out. And then the train backed up hard. It backed up hard on that one. We caught up. Eventually, but and I did poo that day. Yeah, listen to this one. You think, oh, I'm not constipated. I had a bowel movement today. You're constipated, bitch. I know my body. I know if my dinner doesn't leave the next day, it backs up and then days worth. Just run into it. But are you eating? I'm sorry. The next annoying thing is I have to shop a lot. More than I should. I have to go so often it seems, and I fill up my freezer with the bananas and I got everything, and it's like a couple days later I gotta go again and find more fresh fruit, especially if you're fruit based and you're looking for the ripest fruit. It was much easier on carnivore. I would shop once, get a bunch of lamb meat, throw that in the freezer, and then I barely had to leave. It was actually boring that I didn't have to shop. So that was the other extreme end of it, where it's like, I used to walk around and shop, then I wasn't walking at all. So that could be a bitch. Also, the cost is starting to add up now that I'm getting a fancy taste in my mouth for durian. It's $15 a package. I saw it for 14 though. That's not gonna do a lot for me though, because I eat the whole thing in one meal. These mangoes are adding up. Some of these banana things, the sugarcane juice, I spent $330 last week and $325 the week before. I don't like where this is trending. Is that because of the thing that's going around? Oh no, I'm sick with a cold. It's a regular cold, but let's shut down the universe for it. You can't catch a virus, you hobo potato shit. That's the part that really is gonna irk us all, when you realize that you can't actually catch someone else's germs. They do nothing. The Spanish flu, people were coughing in each other's face, trying to get them sick to see what was happening. Couldn't even infect them. I went off topic. That's unlike me. But yeah, I don't know if food's getting more expensive or I'm just eating more expensive things. That durian for sure is ramping things up. So I'm trying to back off it a little bit. I'll have it a couple times a week. More like every other day. Oh, it's so yummy. A cream cake, vanilla cake. He likes durian because he's craving animal meat. Animal cream milk from a vanilla sack. After a cow eats a vanilla patch, she makes durian milk. All I know for sure is food should be way cheaper. what the hell? It should be free, really. It should be growing everywhere and we just have it. Who started charging for it? Why are you charging us money? We had free energy back in 1500s. There's electric scooters back in the black and white days. What the hell's happening? The last annoying thing is I definitely think about food more. It's on my mind more. I'm hungrier. Possibly because I just did a 90-day fast. Fast? You weren't fasting. Juice fast. Lost a bunch of weight, so like my body's starving. I get it. And I'm looking for food and I'm rarely satisfied. And I'm constantly eating. Although, intermittent fasting, 8-hour window, so it's normal to have to eat so much during that time. And I love it. But I'm definitely not always satiated. The fruits satiate me during the day. And then dinner, I kind of struggle to get that same satisfaction. If I have a block of tofu and veggies, I can eat the whole thing and then it's like, yeah, that wasn't it. I want something else. So we haven't figured out the magical dinner formula that will just complete us. I probably just need more calories of any sort. Could even do it with more fruit. But do I want to? No. I want fun things. So I'm having chickpea pasta tonight. I'll let you all know how that went. Did it go well? That's what I have to look forward to. I hope it's good. So those are the prices vegans pay to save so many animals each day. I lost count. There were so many of them. I was counting them one day and I was like, that's hundreds. I'm sure how many? I should have wrote it down. I saved so many. That's why you'll thumb up the video. Thumbs down if you're also saving an animal right now. But you have different plans, don't you? You're gonna shave him and then eat him. Yeah, not it, him. His name was Tom. He had a family and a life, and you took it from him selfishly instead of getting a estrogenic filled tofu sack. I'm disappointed. I'm gonna leave in disappointment. And thank you for buying a Vegetable Police t-shirt. I have the vegan strength to lift myself up in a chair now. Subscribe.
I'm sick of it. You eat meat thinking you're discreet, but you don't realize your burger had a heartbeat. What do? Go vegan, motherfucker, make a muffin. You couldn't even kill a rubber ducky, son. If you had to hunt, you wouldn't hunt to kill. You wouldn't have the skills, but I bet you have the heart to stand apart.